To the stage, funny lady, please welcome Miss Courtney Bickert.
Hello. I always love coming to New York. Though I used to think New York was the craziest city on the East Coast. I hail from Washington, D.C., so I still see you there. But it shouldn't surprise me anymore these days that I was walking past the White House and I saw a guy walking toward me, smiling at me, wearing a t-shirt that said, "We're looking for pussy." He wasn't orange. What was most surprising is the first thought in my mind was like, oh my God, that's amazing, because we're looking for dick. Don't worry, New Yorkers, you haven't totally lost your edge on the crazy t-shirt front. Getting off the train today, I saw a guy standing there. It was like he was greeting the passengers, and he was wearing a t-shirt that said, "You're not begging for it. I'm just giving it to you." And I kind of felt like walking up to him and saying, "Are you the answer to my prayers?" Because let's face it, dating these days, it's not that easy to get it. It's all online, which means there's a lot of sexting, which is a disaster for me because I'm all thumbs. Interesting in you. So auto-sext correct is my nemesis. Like this unfortunate and untimely end to a particularly steamy sex chain of mine that went out not as my intended, "Do me now," but instead as, "Don't know." Autocorrect has infiltrated my life in bad ways across the charts, including my professional life. I felt really bad given all of the email scandals and leaks for the text I sent to my friend from State Department who helped me out, saying, "Steve, thanks so much for the hemp." It's also affected my family relations, like this oddly inappropriate sign-off to my father's birthday text. "Love you. Big jugs, Courtney." My 80-year-old mom has recently started texting, and she totally doesn't get the acronyms. She thinks that LOL means lots of love, which I hope explains her text recently. "So sorry about the bad breakup. LOL, Mom." I just got back from visiting my sister, which for me is really fun because I get to hang out with kids, which I don't get to do very much. I have decided there is nothing more amusing than the musings of 9-year-old boys. One morning we were waiting for my sister to go shopping, and my nephew's friend said, "Why does it take women so long to get out of the house in the morning?" And my nephew, without hesitation, responded, "It's the putting on of the bra." And then he added, "I've only tried it once and it took forever." And sometimes I find myself being that oddly inappropriate aunt when I'm around kids. Like this night, I was being set up on a date, and my niece said, "Coco, can I sleep with you tonight?" And I said, "Not if I get lucky, Ella." And the next morning, I woke up to an otherwise empty bed and a 5-year-old jumping up and down. "Coco, did you get lucky last night?" Or this morning when I was responsible for breakfast after my niece's sleepover party, and one of her friends said, "Ugh, I hate breakfast, especially eggs." I said, "What? Why?" And she said, "Oh, the white gooey stuff gets stuck in my throat." And unfortunately, I was like, "I hear you, sister." Back to dating. I've decided that dating after 40 is resigning myself to a life of beer goggling, which FYI came out in autocorrect as beer giggling. Like this date recently that showed up and his hair was like completely mussed and really greasy. I strapped on my goggles. I'm like, "Awesome! He's a genius! He doesn't have time for hygiene." Or this other date that ended with, "So sorry, can't get together this week. I absolutely have to return my library book." I was like, goggles on. What an upstanding citizen. My mom has to have her advice too, so she called me the other day and she's like, "Courtney, I've been thinking about it. you can't put all of your eggs in one basket. And I responded, I couldn't agree with you more. I've had mine harvested at lots of times. Speaking of weird bird idioms, I've been thinking about killing two birds with one stone. I don't know why, they annoy me. I just want to try it. But I don't know how this works. How does this even work? So, strolling through Central Park today, I decided to try it out. I pulled out my handy stone. Yes, I open carry. And I whipped it at a flock of pigeons. It only hit one. FYI, stones don't ricochet. And that pigeon didn't even die. He's a New York pigeon. He just strutted away muttering, oh, you idiots and your fucking stones. I think there's a couple other reasons why I might still be single. One is, I just got cats. In a Zen moment, I decided to just be the stereotype.
Own it.
Own it. Along the same lines, it could be my total addiction to Law and Order. Which, even though I know is the Scooby-Doo for adults, I can't stop watching. And what I don't understand about cop shows is when they're chasing after the perp, they're running after, stop, stop, stop. And when that doesn't work, they shout, we're the police, stop. As if he's going to be like, oh, well, in that case. I'm in total denial about aging. Last month, my eye doctor told me I needed bifocals. And I was like, no, I don't. He was like, well, actually you do. I was like, no, I reject them. And then some of my younger friends said, we just have to let you know that doing this with your iPhone doesn't make you look younger. So I now have this new contact solution. One lens is for seeing close, the other for seeing far. This is really sexy on a date. I wink weirdly with one eye to read the menu, and the other to look longingly every day. Hey, I'm Courtney Bickert.
Go for Courtney Bickert. She's an inappropriate aunt and she's torturing pigeons all over the city. I think that's pretty much, yeah, I love it. All right.